Hi, hello. My name is Bina Matu, and I am presenting mechatronics engineering. So, what is mechatronics engineering? Mechatronics engineering is a multidisciplinary field in engineering. It integrates a lot of engineering fields, mainly mechanical, electrical, computer science, robotic systems, optical, control engineering. As you can see on the picture right there, it's just a basic idea of what fields are combined to produce mechatronics engineering. And what most people, what you can probably tell is the name mechatronics is derived from mechanical and electrical. Problems that are currently being worked on in the mechatronics field is automation. Um, with our current day and age, we are looking to move towards automation. Everything being done by the click of the phone. We have um, devices like Alexa, Google, who make life easier for us. So, for instance, I have one in my room at the moment. I could easily tell Google to turn off my lights and whatnot. Um, and so the Internet of Things, IoT, and electronics are complementary. Many of the smart components associated with the Internet of Things will be essentially electronic. Now, the impact of human capital, um, as we do move forward, less human work is going to be is less human work is going to be needed. So there are instances where robotic arms, for instance, in factories, robotic arms are taking over the human job, which makes it a lot safer for the human counterpart. Less work injuries. Um, I recently read in an article online about a restaurant moving towards robots making the food. I believe it was a sushi restaurant or something like that. Yeah. Over the course of 50 years, the impact of mechatronics can be seen everywhere in our everyday life. Like I mentioned earlier, about Google and stuff like that. Smartphones, laundry machines, coffee machines, to top products like X-ray machines, CNC machines, are all products of mechanical engineering work. Now, the engineering society. So, mechatronics engineering discipline is still relatively new, therefore there is not a professional society associated with it. However, um, a society can be found, or rather in the American Society of Mechanical Engineering and the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Those two societies have subdivisions of the mechatronics or rather robotics engineering program. There is students can join for the ASME, which is the American Society of Mechanical Engineering. The membership is $25 for college students, but it is free if you are a first year college student. And in the IEEE, it is $32. And there is a local chapter in the University of Texas. The benefits. When you become a member of either the American Society of Mechanical Engineers or the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, you are going to most of these benefits, access to newsletters and magazine subscriptions, volunteer opportunities, collective participation, curated benefits such as insurance, travel, merchandise, and student-wise, The benefits are, competitions. They take their students to competitions where they can be exposed to um, knowledge from other engineers, and they also have scholarships for those students as well. Becoming a licensed engineer, first of all, you need your 4-year degree from accredited university. After that, when you're done with it, you in Texas, mainly in Texas, you take the Texas Ethics of Engineering examination, excuse me, which is an open book examination concerning the Texas Engineering Practice Act and board rules. When you're done with that, you take the FE exam, the Fundamentals of Engineering exam, which is orchestrated by the National Council of Examiners for Engineering and Surveying. Lastly, when you're done with your FE exam, you take your PE exam, which is the Principles and Practice of Engineering exam. Quick summary of mechatronics engineering. It is an emerging field, and due to its novelty, its newness, you don't see a lot of mechatronics engineers. However, they are greatly needed. The mechatronics discipline is an extensive field that covers different aspects, like I mentioned earlier. Um, a degree in mechatronics allows you to fit in a place full of electronic